Oh, hello there. Welcome back. Uh, if you didn't notice, I actually themed my Terminator terminal. I, I installed a GitHub plugin, and there's a list of like at least 100 of them. And I realized like almost none of them are worth it. Uh, Not because they are bad. I think everyone can find something for themselves, but plainly because it doesn't bring you any difference. In the end, you work how you work, and that's it. I picked this blue one. I don't know what's it. How is it called? Profiles. Galaxy. I liked. So let me unlock this bad boy right here. Okay, built-ins. Built-ins was the last thing we worked in. So I'm gonna go over the whole built-in subchapter because to be completely frank, I didn't grasp it properly at that time. And what's this? Where's my terminal? It's here. So what was going on beforehand? I think it. Why? Can I set a default one? Okay, let me also just do this for now, and I'll fix it sooner or later. So, what was happening before? We had keywords. Keywords were our symbols. We divided them with or. So, anytime we would encounter a symbol, we would evaluate the forthcoming expression. Simple enough. Now, the difference is that we have the new function type, and our evaluation relies on its function type, so we need to make sure we can register all built-in functions with the environment before we start the interactive prompt. So basically meaning that these guys don't have the correct form. So we need to change their type signature so that they take in an environment. Okay. An environment. So all of these guys, all of these methods should take in an environment as an additional symbol / parameter. This is a big guy. Okay, I like built-in join. So we added the Lisp environment as the first parameter. Anywhere else, everything should be okay. We continue. Built-in eval. We do this. Built-in cons. These are the custom methods that we added. We do this. Built-in init. Built-in init. Same thing. Built-in len. I think you get the gist now. Built-in head. Are all of these here? Built-in list, built-in OP. So it's E here, should be E here as well. And I think I added those built-in add. No, I didn't. Okay, so I need to add built-in OP. So built-in OP. So here, what is happening? I need to insert here. But I also need an L as well here. An L, sorry, not an L, an L environment here as well. Oh, the compilation of this is gonna poop out a lot of errors, a lot of errors. A lot of errors. Fuck it, let's do this. Oh wait. I think that's the reason why I don't have these files, because I removed the I'm such an idiot. I removed the swap file to at least have, let me just check. Lval, eval, lval, eval, s expression. Yeah. Should be okay. So what I will do here is, actually let me just copy this. I'm gonna copy all of this, paste it here. Just so we don't, because I already did this, so I don't want to waste any more time making it. So what is the next thing we need to do? Once we changed the built-ins to correct types, we need to create a function that registers all of our built-ins. Create a function that registers built-ins. Okay. Let's do this. So for each built-in, we want to create a function lval and symbol lval with that given name. We then register these with the environments using Lisp environment. Put the environment always takes or returns copies of values, so we need to remember to delete these two. Okay. So what will this be? It's gonna be a void method, add built-in. I'm gonna provide the environment. I'm gonna provide the name of the symbol and the function. So what do I want to create here? What do I want to create here? An elbow. It's gonna create a symbol. An elbow. It's gonna create a function. Then I want to store this here. Remove, clear this, clear this. And now let's register all of our built-ins. Void lnv add built-ins. Do it like this. Okay. So I'm adding this list, built list. So how many times should I copy this? Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this was the list. Let me just do something else. Wait. I always forget how to do this. How to replace in Vim. For example, if I have this line, I want to be able to replace list with, for example, head or other commands in the future. So is this working on lines only? Search. So what am I searching for? List, head. Ah, okay. Give me back. So it's gonna be S, list, head, both of these. S, list, tail, both of these. S, list, eval, both. S, list, join, global. What else do I have? S, list. What else do I have? I have more commands here. Some of them which I added myself. Join, eval, cons, init, len. Cons, init, and len. It's here. S, list, cons, global. S, list, len, global. Oops. S, list, init, global. Now these boys here will be mathematical operations. So this is gonna be a built-in add. The one below will be a sub. The one below will be a multiplication one. And the one below here, why am I doing this? Will be the division one. Okay. Now we should call this function before we create the interactive prompt. But let me just do a quick built-in test. No. Okay, so it's gonna be built-in list. So this is the function. So what is happening here? Let's take only the first line as an example. Actually, when it comes to this, I also need to do something. How to show lines in Vim. If you want line numbers to always be displayed every time you open Vim, you can add the set number command to Vim configuration. I want to do this. Vim what? There's no set number. So if I close this and if I open Vim again, okay. Okay, I think this is a bit better. So let me just move this a bit to the right. Okay. Why is this too much? Profiles, nah, preferences. Where is the galaxy profile? It's here. Almost 600 lines of code. Okay. The final step is to call this function before we create the interactive prompt. And we need to delete in the environment once we finished. So this should happen about here. Insert. I have a Lisp environment. I'm creating it. Then I'm adding the new built-ins here. This is okay. This is okay. This should also be the same. Everything else is the same. We have the input, but after the while loop, we should delete the environment. Now, let's test. Of course, it doesn't work. Why would it? Function built-in. Function built-in. Built-in. Do I even need this function anymore? Built-in? No, 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 wait. Built-in? I don't think I need this function anymore. Am I calling this anywhere else? No. Built-in. Built-in. I think I can delete this. So it's gonna be what, 14 lines? Oops. Wait. Okay. I have this changed. Function built-in, but I don't have the function built-in anymore. My friend. Conflicted types for elval eval. Okay, elval eval. Oops. Elval eval. It's actually changed elval eval to use the environment. Where else do we have it? Here. Where else do we have it? Here. Where else do we have it? Here. Here. A lot of places. A lot of places. So let me just check it. Just a second. Okay, elval eval. It's here. Where's the next iteration? It's here. So what I'm providing, I should provide this here. Let me search for some more of these guys. Here. Oh, I hate when I miss the keyboard keys. What the fuck? Elval eval. Okay. L and E. Elval eval. Put it here. I'm gonna insert, add this guy. Where else? Where else do we have it? No, not this guy. Where else do we have it? We have it one here. We have one here. add the environment, clear. Ooh. In functional label, implicit declaration of function ln get. Where? This one? Oh yeah, I need. So, could I forward declare this? I mean, I could. Or I could move this method here down below, but Mhm. Where have I declared LLU? LNV get. It's here. Paste this. Save this. I shouldn't get this error anymore. I'm not getting an error anymore. Inputs the declaration. Let's do this again. Put. I shouldn't get this error anymore. What? What happened here? Ah, okay, so it's a different type. So here I'm gonna delete this. Oops. I'm gonna insert this. Close it with a semicolon. $495. What? I can remove this. It's gonna be built-in div. Save. I think it doesn't work. Oh, I have more errors now. So in function main, implicit declaration of function lnv add built-ins. Built-ins. 563. Where? Here. It's here. lnv alt built-ins. Built-ins. I mistyped it. It should be okay now. Please tell me it's okay now. Thank you. Function lnv delete pointer e used after free. Where? 510. Okay. I think this should be good. This should be all right now. Save it. Oh, it works. It works! Okay, so how do I switch between tabs? I'm pressing Alt, so I don't need to do it by hand. CC variables. Okay, now let's test this. This should work. Eval head 5, 10, 11, 15. What should we get? We should get a Q expression of 5, and eval will turn it into a number 5. Simple. Same thing. Head plus minus plus minus this. We should get a plus. No, we should get a function. Okay. Eval again. Eval head. Same thing. Plus minus plus minus multiplication division. This close it 20. It should be 20, 30. Hello, symbol not found. Amazing. Okay. Simple enough. Okay, let's do the next chapter here. Let's do the next subchapter actually. And I think this is the last subchapter. It's called define function. We have define function and errors reporting, and that's it. So let's try to do both of them. So define function, it's here. So what is this all about? We have our own built-ins now, but we still don't have a way for users to define their own variables. So we need to get the user to pass in a symbol to name, as well as the value to assign to it, but symbols can't appear on their own. Otherwise, the evaluation function will attempt to retrieve a value for them from the environment. I have no idea what's going on here. Okay. So users need to pass in a symbol to name, but symbols can't appear on their own. But symbols can't appear on their own. Otherwise, the evaluation function will attempt to retrieve a value for them from the environment. The only way we can pass around symbols without them being evaluated is to put them between a Q expression. We can pass symbols using curly braces. So it says here, we're going to use this technique for our define function. We'll take input, a list of symbols, and a number of other values. It will then assign each of the values to each of the symbols. This function should act like any other built-in. First checks for error conditions and then performs some command that returns a value. And why? Ah, okay. So this method will create variables. Create variables. I don't know if it creates only variables or some other form of data, but for now, I think it only creates variables. So we need a command and a value, but symbols can't appear on their own. Otherwise, the evaluation function will attempt to retrieve a value for them in their environment. So we don't want them to be evaluated, and we'll need to put them between curly braces in a quoted expression. So we're going to use this technique for our define function. And it will be a built-in function. It will check for error conditions. So I'm just gonna write this. Check for errors. And then perform some commands and returns a value. In this case, it first checks that the input arguments are the correct types. It then iterates over each symbol and value and puts them into the environment. If there's an error, we can return it, but on success, we return an empty expression. Okay. So how this works? We'll call this method built-in def. It will take two parameters, an environment, and a Lisp value. We need to assert, make sure that this is let me also change the color here. Needs to be a cool expression. Okay, let's start with this and we'll continue further down. So where should I put you? Maybe here, and we'll move it around if necessary. So what's this gonna return? It's gonna return a Lisp value, built-in def, the environment, another Lisp value. So I want to assert what? This Lisp value, that it is, that the type of this is cool expression, and then incorrect error def, incorrect type. Okay, next. So what do I need here? First argument is okay. Let's return this, no, return A. Let's also define this. Where do we define this method? Here. So it's gonna be lnv add built-in on E. It's gonna be def. It's gonna be built-in def. I also need to add an above. Here, right? Yeah, here. Here. And I think this should, let me just turn this off. This should work. Bam, it works. It works. So let me debug this. What line is this? 542 GDB variables break 542 run. I don't need this. So if I do this, print, what do I have here? E. So I have a virtual environment, and a virtual environment consists of what? The count. Print E count. It's 13. Print E print E sims 0 list all the way. Okay, we have an environment. This is our environment. It also should have values, and the values should be print E vals 0 is going to be a function, right? No, it's going to be a Lisp value. And if I check this Lisp value for the type 0, 1, 2, 3, it's a function. So this is a function. So we have a function, we have a symbol and a function that defines this symbol. But let me check the Lisp value here. So what line is this? 532, 543. So it's A type. It's 4. What's 4? It must be a Q expression, right? Is it a Q expression? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's an S expression. Why is this an S expression? Print A count 2. Okay. Interesting. Wait. Okay. So what do we have here now? Print A val 0. What's the type of this? It's a Q expression. So 1. And what's the type of this? It's a number. So 1, what's it? It's 100, right? Num is 100. So the whole thing is an S expression. By the whole thing, I don't mean everything. I mean only the. Where have I run this thing? Here. Only this is an S expression. Or all of this. No, it's simple, right? No, it's not a simple. It's type. It's a Q. It's a Q expression. Cell 0, cell 0, count, it's 0. Why is 0? It's a symbol. It's an X. Okay. Okay, so I think I get it now. I think I had it somewhere. Count, it's only one. So that's a Q expression. It's a Q expression whose symbol is sex. But what is the def? How did I build in def? Okay, I think I should do this one more time, debug the whole script. But for now, let's continue. Okay. So what do we have here now? It's here. So this is the first cell. So this being the first cell, print a cell 0. It's a 5. It's a Q expression. So this is a Q expression. And I need to make sure to iterate this. Things count R plus plus. Okay, let's make sure we have Another check here. Okay. Okay. I will delete A. Return LL. How is this working? No idea, man. Don't ask me anything. Okay. Now, we should be able to support user variables. Let's make sure everything works as expected. X epsilon. Okay, we have an error here. We have an error here. Why do we have an error here? Why do we have an error here? I would assume it's because I didn't do this correctly here. It's definitely good. What? Why does it suddenly work? 100 def 200 def argless 2. It's gonna be x and epsilon. It works. For some reason it works. um, Interesting. 2, 3, 4. Why is this not working? Non-symbol provided. Symbol not found. Ah, I only need x and epsilon. Okay, so this working, but this one isn't working. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. Symbol not found. Uh, Simple not found. Simple. No. Simple not found. Ah. Not symbol is found. Let me just make sure. Okay. Too many arguments function. Why is this working? Why is this not working? I save this. What's going on here? Okay, we haven't extended the we haven't extended our error reporting yet. That's why it fails. Okay, error reporting will also be quite interesting, but I want to make sure I understand something here. Symbol not found. Okay, symbol not found. Save this. This will work. This will work. Break. Run. No. Def arc list 1, 2, 3, 4. It's here. So it's gonna hit. It's hitting the error. So what's the symbol that's not found? Arg list. Wait, maybe it's supposed to be like this. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Non-symbol provided. What is a non-symbol? Why is this not working? But this should work. This actually shouldn't work. this shouldn't work. I think this is okay for now. Clear. Oh man. Okay. Okay. I'm stopping here. I'm not stopping. I'm stopping here. We're gonna do the error reportings next time. And I think that's it. We're also gonna start a new book. I think I have something on Python. I want to write Python, so I believe the next one is gonna be a Python one. So give me some time to